You have been gifted it. Use it. Control it. Allow it to become you. With it you cannot be seen. You cannot be touched. Use it, and you will control all. Use it.
Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Dusk jolts awake after slipping into a dream, her injuries causing her to weaken, sitting here in the snowy field, with her friends looking on, seeing her suffer from what could be night terrors from the outside. But from the inside, something was speaking to Dusk, a voice she's never heard before, but it had the same sensation, the same feeling that the ring often provides her. A sense of security, but also a sense of slipping into some unknown darkness, another place, another plane of existence. Now, something intriguing actually happened this episode, and I didn't obviously plan for this at all. I planned for that little introduction, but what I didn't plan for was this to happen. Upon starting up the game, I started getting all these errors about artifacts for whatever reason, and for whatever reason, these artifacts don't seem to be working as they were before. And I think that kind of works well in a sense, because after hearing that, after hearing this voice calling out to her, Dusk would feel a sense of panic overtake her, a sense of this voice. The sensation she's felt before, but the voice was unfamiliar, but there is something in the back of her mind. A feeling, a sensation that she's felt before, a sensation that she felt when she was down in her lab. The same sensation that the Shoggoth provided. And so with that fear that this thing might still be alive, the one that she nuked to all hell, she throws the ring towards the brazier, turning her back on it, wanting to leave it behind, to let it go. She walks back towards her friends, receiving a nod of approval. And perhaps it's that they know that there would be some cost associated with this unknown power. Everything that Dusk uses, everything that Dusk does, is from her form in one way or another, from her mutations or from the enhancements that she's made to herself. But this old and bizarre looking ring is something that I think makes all of them uncomfortable. And so with that, we'll be leaving this behind and going back into our vehicle. Nothing being said among the friends, Dusk finds her way inside and attempts to get comfy. Now, we have some injuries. We actually have a fair amount of pain. And you know what's it's kind of hilarious, seeing as Dusk kind of enjoys pain in a weird sense, and how much pain we have now. Anyway, we have to do some recovery. Her power is quite low at this stage as well. All things she's not doing too well in. Now, there has been a change, so to speak, in one of the latest updates, and I'm hoping it's been implemented now. We should be able to, with it not being super cloudy or dark, should still be able to get some kind of sustenance from the sun. I don't know if it's properly implemented yet. I don't know if it's properly working at this stage, but it's worth us trying out, I believe. So I think I'm going to try and sleep outside to see if we're going to be able to recover some of these wounds that we have. So we're going to go ahead, swap positions with Chung, and hopefully the rest of them will want to stay inside for the time being. But for us to be able to get this to work properly, we need to make sure that we are doing this properly. So I want to make sure that we have a blanket, which I don't know if we still have one on this side or not. We probably don't. This looks like it's all weapons. Yeah. So let's go have a look. Blankets, we'll go ahead and just take one blanket for now. We'll just go ahead and wear the thing. Go back over here, we're going to drop it on the ground. Now they can choose whether or not they want to go back inside. They might want to, but I think for Dusk she needs to take some time out to try and heal. So we need to go ahead and take off a few things. First of all, taking off our survivor boots. So we'll go ahead and just drop those on the ground for the time being, just so that our roots have a better chance to sink into the soil. But it's more important that she kind of does lie down into it, and so Dusk being incredibly injured, I would imagine her at this stage digging a hole in the snow next to the Goliath and just kind of laying in it as the snow is falling around her, attempting to recover, attempting to heal. We'll see whether we're not going to be able to do either of those. We're going to start by turning off, or rather shutting our eyes. Because we do have bionic eyes, we are able to do this. So let's see, the hearing unit shouldn't cause us any issues, but we do want to go ahead and turn on our optical dampers, which are going to shut out all light around us. I'm going to hope that our friends are going to be able to watch out for this. So yes, let's definitely do that. Our dielectric capacitance system apparently is still turned on, so let's make sure we go and turn that off, just like so. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Let's go ahead and start to try to sleep. We try but can't. Okay, so we're probably going to need to take something that's going to help us get to sleep. So we might just go in and have just a little bit of cough syrup. So go ahead and swap positions with Chung here. Let's see, we should have some cough syrup in here, and sure enough we do. So we can just go ahead and just drink it from where we are at the moment. So floor trunk, we're just looking for, where are you going to be? Oh gosh, it's already gone rotten. It's already completely rotten. Damn, so the latest update, yeah, has caused a lot of our things to rot like this. That's quite unfortunate. So we don't have as much food as we did before. That's okay though. We can make this work. So what we're wanting to try and find, first of all, if we go into this square, that might give us a better chance. There we go, floor trunk, cough syrup. So we go ahead, have some of that. We feel very sleepy. So that should help us with that a little bit. Go stand back outside again. Okay, we'll leave the door open for now. They can choose whether or not they want to come in or out. Turn on those dampeners if we can. The dampeners are on what letter here? Just so I try and remember. They're on P. Okay, good. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. We try but can't. Okay, so we might actually need to take another. You see, our pain is going down. But we are still having trouble, so... Alright, we're going to have some more cough syrup. Just the way it is. Okay, now we're tired. Okay, so we should stand a chance now at this stage. Let's go ahead and attempt to sleep. I actually didn't turn on our dampeners that time, which is unfortunate. But as you can see, our hunger, and we're getting slaked, we're hydrated, we're full. Look at this. It's actually working. We're sated, we're hydrated, we're full, slaked. Bam. We're freezing cold. We're freezing cold. All the others are asleep at this stage, but... That's the thing. As long as it says here that it's liked, we're going to be getting this. Now, I'm so sorry, I can't remember who has implemented this. I'm going to find out though before I post this episode, and I'll be giving you praise in the comments below. So thank you so much for sorting that out, because it makes you know, this whole mutation tree so much more viable for us. And just, yeah. I mean, as long as there's sunlight, we should be able to do it to some form or degree. Now, we do have hypoglycemia. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have some more of our lovely multivitamins. Unfortunately, we're not getting enough from the soil, but that's just so good. Our plant-like nature is actually coming in handy for a change, which I'm very, very, very happy about. So that's good. Our bones regain their usual strength. Let's go ahead and go wear. We want to go ahead and put on our socks, first of all. And then let's go put those survivor boots on. We're going to grab, or rather wear, this blanket for the time being, and just go drop it in the boot for now. Okay, but we're fully healed, and that's the great thing about Dusk, is that she does heal very, very quickly. Now, I have thrown away the ring for the time being, which is, well, it's a tough move. Oh, they're cute, just having a sleep. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wake up Lady Sis to be able to drive, so I don't know how that's gonna go for us, unfortunately. Yeah. But what I'm gonna want to try and do today, and we might actually be able to do this now. Yeah, we might be able to do it now. Actually, how's the vehicle doing? Okay, we still have battery, that's good. First thing that we're going to want to try and do is get rid of all of these rotten... See, all the meat in here is okay, which is good. The stomachs have rotten. I want to make sure that... we are going to be able to keep this fridge on. The fridge should be on right now, so let's just talk with Thetis. I'm sorry to wake you up like this, but we just need to get into the controls. So we'll swap positions with you, and let's have a look. Control vehicle... So the fridge is turned on right now, which is great, but we need to make sure that we try and get rid of all of this crap. Yeah, we're going to need to do that. Now, where things went to crap, we did leave a weapon up there. We left quite a few things on our journey away from here, so that's something that we're going to have to try and go back to eventually. But Orrington is its own beast. For us to be able to fully take on this town, I'm going to have to really prepare for it, and that's going to mean digging trenches, setting fire traps, you know, actually getting ready to deal with the Horde. Before, Dusk going in the way that she was doing before was not the smartest move in the world, we'll just say that. But one of the main reasons that we were going into Orrington in the first place was to try and find plutonium cells. Now, one of you fantastic thinkers out there realized that we still have quite a few mini nukes. And so with those, we should be able to disassemble them and get plutonium cells that way. Now, I don't know where in here I have stored mini nukes, but I know that I put some in here because I was feeling nervous about it, to say the least. Oh, and also, next time we go into a big fight like that, we're definitely going to be wearing our bloody combat armor. We've still got this RM13 combat armor as well, which is a lot more sleeker. So that might be a little bit more Dusk speed. We could always give the heavy stuff maybe to Lady Sis or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? But we also have light power armor there as well, so we could have everyone decked out in power armor eventually. It's just keeping that charge is going to be a little bit more difficult. So, yeah. Let's see. We've got 3 plutonium cells in there at the moment, so that's something. I know that we were able to get plutonium cells from disassembling that there, but let's see. I know that we have them somewhere, so let's just have a little bit of a look around for now. There are chances that we might have left some back at the mansion, potentially, but we're just going to start looking for a mini nuke. So we're just going to start doing the all-around search. So that's all around, so we'll go ahead and change that to be mini. Okay, so what we need to do is just walk through, go to the next square like that, have a look, mini flamethrower CDM. That's something that I haven't been utilizing properly as well, so thank you to everyone that has been reminding me that I actually do have those. So yeah, I need to keep that in mind. Nothing here. Okay, what about these ones here? And again, nothing there. Okay, so maybe we don't have as many as I thought. No, we do. We've got one. Okay, well, actually no, we've got 9. There we go. Indeed, we do have some. Fantastic. So I'm going to need to go ahead and chuck on our big backpack. And you know what? I can't for the life of me remember where that is. We might have dumped that. We very well might have dumped that. Yes. Just looking at our volume right now, having a look at these. So yeah, unfortunately, all of our artifacts are now undefined artifacts. So all of our artifacts have lost their power for some reason or another. Now we haven't really been using them so much, so it's not so heartbreaking. But it kind of worked in well with the fact that this was going to be the episode that I was planning to throw away the. It'll come to me, the ring. Yeah. But I don't think it's the last we've seen of it. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? Okay, right. But we need to get these things transferred into here. I'm just going to have to move them by hand for the time being, which, you know what? That's okay. We'll just go ahead and go move. So we've moved them there for now. Let's go there and just shift them down to there. We just need to get them into the vehicle, or at least kind of semi-close. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move you across. Boom. Do not have enough room. So can I just put you onto the floor? I can if I do something like this, right? So I need to go... grass. Okay, yep, sure. 4. So that's how we can make it work. Okay, great. So we'll go ahead and move it onto the grass. Okay, so it is now in this vehicle, so we have a way to work on it. However, we're not going to be able to do that in the dark, and it is very dark right now. We should have aisle lighting in here, so we'll just go ahead, swap positions, control vehicle. Or do we have aisle lighting in here? Maybe I've been relying on our internal light for too long, which was I might just have to put the atomic night light in. Yeah. I hope I don't have any cells in the reactor still. We might. We can actually check that really quickly. So let's just go examine the vehicle. No, I don't think we do. Mini reactor doesn't have anything in it. Okay, good. We do have to do some maintenance on the vehicle eventually though, because some of it is getting a little bit battered up after running away from all of that trouble. Yeah. So, let's see. So the atomic nightlight, I think, got completely destroyed. So we want to try and install... the atomic lamp. We just want to try and install a nightlight, which I know we have in here somewhere, and I'm pretty sure that I saw further down this way here. So, as long as we're going and examine vehicle, we should be able to see it pop up at some point. Let's see. Maybe not. But we can put our lighting in here. That's not going to take us too long to be able to do that. It's just going to require one flashlight to be able to do that, and I think that's fine. So, yeah, we've got quite a few. So let's just not use the one on our person. We'll just go ahead and do that. I'm just going to split it up ever so slightly, because I don't think we need to have it across the entire thing. And finally there as well. Okay, fantastic. So let's go ahead and swap positions again, and hopefully this isn't going to take up too much power. We'll turn the hour lights on, and it's quite a lot of light, probably more than we needed to have in here. The lighting is now bright, which is fantastic. I'll just need to keep an eye on our power. So we're at 76% battery right now. That's fine. So let's see. We do have some... I want to see if I can disassemble them, and this is going to be tricky. Get items on the ground, mini nukes. Okay, so yes, we can disassemble them, and we're going to get 6 plutonium cells out of them. Awesome. That's really freaking good. So let's just have a quick look at our mission here. We need to get 25, so we already have 3 over here. So we're off to a good start. So let's go ahead, get items on the ground. We'll see if we can just grab one for now. We'll just go ahead and store that in our sheath. Okay, so we have a mini nuke in our hand. Let's go ahead and see if we can go disassemble. How long is it going to take us? I hope that we do not fail at this. Okay, our foot has gone numb. We are wearing socks though, right? I'm sure I put everything back on. Wow, it takes a long time. Oh, we did. If you had better skills, you might learn a recipe next time. If we learn a recipe on how to make mini nukes, that is... well, we might have a way to take care of Orrington then. Yeah. So we're hungry and thirsty at this point. Let's go ahead and just have some regular food for a change, right? Let's have some lovely water from here. Yeah, go ahead and finish it. And we have some meat pies in here as well. So let's just go get some items. Let's go grab 3 meat pies. Yeah. Okay. Right, because it's actually giving us some hydration as well. Hydraty pie. Okay, so we did get some things from that, correct? We should have, so that means that they're probably going to be on the ground. So let's try and keep everything in the same place for now. Grass directly beneath us, so let's go change that filter. Okay, so did we get all the parts in here then? No. So you disassembled the mini nuke into its components. Yep, so we definitely did it. I'm just not seeing those components in here. Did I do it on that square here? So this is the tricky thing. We definitely want to make sure that we're actually looking on the grass. That is definitely 100% on the grass. What about next to us? Oh, you know what? It could have actually just gone into here. Get items, and it did. Okay, that's good. So it dropped right down here into this container. There's actually quite a bit of space in there still, so that's what's going to happen. At least we know that's the case now. Let's go ahead and just swap over some... Those... Where are you? Plutonium cells. That's all we need to put in there. Okay, but apparently that is full now, so they're going to be dropping onto the ground. Well, I guess that's just what's going to happen. That's okay, that's alright. So let's go ahead and go grab. We're going to get a mini nuke again, just one, wield it into our hands, and we'll get working on that. Disassemble, take it apart. And it takes quite a long time, so we'll just have to get ready for that. Giant wolf spider, it's off in the distance, we should be fine. Let's go no. Everyone's awake at this point now, just watching Dusk fiddle in the back. You know, she's just installed these new lights, and they see her towards the back of the vehicle, and then realize in her hand she has what looks to be like a kind of cylindrical object, and on the side of it, it has a nuclear symbol. So I don't know if they know exactly what it is she's working on, but maybe if they did, they wouldn't be sitting so close. No, don't stop disassembly. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we did it. Yay, fantastic. Let's go have some pie to celebrate. Lovely, fresh meat pie. We're a meat-eating plant. So, I just want to eat the food that's in the fridge. Is there any easy way for us to get down? No, we have to go all the way through there. Where are the pies? You know what? We're just going to have to grab pies. That's an easier way to do it. Go ahead and grab another 3 pies and just get eating. Lovely. Fantastic. Let's go get slaked if we can as well. And this bloody wolf spider can piss off. Okay, yeah, drink it all. Okay, fantastic. We're going to need to do another one. 7 mini nukes here. And so I imagine it has actually fallen onto the floor at this stage. And that it has. We've got 6 down there. And we've actually got a grenade on the floor now as well. So I don't know how we got a grenade out of that. Oh, maybe that fell out of the trunk. Possibly. Yeah. Okay, well, let's grab another. Actually, hang on. Check the vehicle. Rycon, 72. We're doing fine. Those capacity, we've got massive capacity. And we should actually be getting some sunlight. You know, it's snowing, but we should be getting that. I don't think disassembling will... No, we'll just get freezing feet. We don't want that. Yeah. No, we don't want that. Are we feeling warm-ish in here? Because I know our feet were cold before. They're okay. They're okay. They're pretty encumbered, though. Alright, let's go grab another one of these suckers from the ground. All things going okay so far. Now, I don't know. I don't know if this can blow up in your hands while they're disassembling it. So far, we might have just been really lucky. I mean, Dusk does what she does because she cares for people. Maybe this is going a step too far, working on mini nukes in the back of this vehicle. Especially while there are others nearby, because if one goes off, they all go off. Okay, so we've disassembled yet another. So we're needing, what, 25? Okay, what are we at the moment? So if I go get items on the ground, we've got 12 there. Okay, we've got how many in here? Where did I move them? I'll get items. Okay, we've got 9 there. Okay, how are we looking at the moment then? We've got to be getting close, surely. So, let's see. It's probably going to be easier for us to store them in this one here. Yeah, we still have more space in that. So, let's go to here, and we want to go to plutonium cells. Fantastic. Shift those across, and now to look on the ground, you just need to go into the same square, kind of twice. It's a little bit of a weird one. Go ahead and move those across. Oh, those are mini nukes. That's my bad. But you know what? We can just bring them into here. It's better than us leaving them on the ground, along with everything else. So 12 of those, okay. The tin cans, don't worry about them. They're fine. Okay, so plutonium cells, we have 21. Okay, so if we just do one more mini nuke, we should be looking perfectly fine. Excellent. Get items, 1 mini nuke. Wield it. Okay, and we'll take this sucker apart. And this is the one, right? The last one? Or if I accidentally activate it, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be a fun time. Oh! Jesus. Sorry about that. That scared the crap out of me. That was me thinking that a mini nuke had just gone off inside of our vehicle. But no, it's probably something just bashing on the outside of our truck. Holy crap. Okay, that's obnoxious. Who the hell is doing that? Oh, thank you, team. Thank you for killing it. So a tough zombie came out of nowhere. What probably had happened is that it had seen, our light from a distance. What's the vehicle on at the moment? 69. Okay, of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and close up the door. Okay, so we should have all of the parts now. Oh damn. Okay. It's more than likely going to be on the floor again. So we just need to go through and just double check this. So, go to the floor. Yep, there we go. So let's go just transfer those across. Yes. And we're getting the tin cans and the grenade from it as well. So the grenade must be like the explosive mechanism, the thing, jiggy something or other. Yeah. Okay, so look, it's nighttime at the moment. We're tired. We're just going to have to try and stay up at this point, unfortunately. So we're just going to go have some meat pie. We're going to have quite a bit more of that, unfortunately. And yeah, I really want to get rid of this rotten stomach. So what we're going to do, and we can actually do it like this, is we're just going to try and drop it onto the ground. Now, I don't know how we'd say we're doing this. I guess we're kind of just chucking it out the door, and the rest of them would be moving it. So we'll just go ahead, start moving all those rotten stomachs out. Okay, nice. That should be good. Now, let's just have a look around. Yep, so these cookies, unfortunately, and the aspic as well, has gone off. We definitely don't want to be bringing any of this along for the ride with us, so we'll just go chuck all of that out. Marshmallows have rotten now as well. So yeah, before, none of these things did rot, so like the chips and stuff like that, they didn't rot. So I guess what it's done is that it's seen when it was spawned into the game, and now it's determining whether or not it's rotten. But I like that. I like that. I do. Okay, cool. It puts more like value on canned goods and stuff like that. So we'll leave those all behind for now. We have all of our plutonium cells, correct? That we do. 27. Okay, so let's go grab some more pie. Probably going to be eating the rest of these today. So let's just go ahead and get munching. Okay. All right. Well, it dealt with it. That's good. At the very least. Just drink a little bit more water. Okay, so are we going to drive back tonight? You know what? I think we are. So let's go ahead and swap positions there with Lady Sis, and we're going to go ahead. I think we're going to turn these R lights off, just so, well, I was going to say we're a little less obvious. We're going to be pretty obvious. So, yeah. Control vehicle, go ahead, turn the headlights on. Okay, can we turn the cameras on? Boom. Okay, we can't actually see anything around the back right now, though. Do I have them set as dome lights? Oh, okay, yeah, the dome lights don't do anything for us. We don't have an overhead light either, so unfortunately can't see too much right now. So we'll just turn the camera system off. It's not going to make any difference for us at all. Okay, and let's start driving. Let's turn this thing on. Okay, why'd you fail to start there, buddy? No, you got diesel, you're fine. It probably just needs some repairing. You know what, that's probably going to be the smarter thing for us to do. It can take up quite a bit of battery for us to do that, though. It's honestly better for us to do during the day. I'll see how damaged the engine is, though, because you don't want to be trying to start it if it is too damaged. It's damaged right now. How long is it going to take us to repair? Yeah, we need charge. So, okay, we're going to have to use a little bit of the vehicle's charge to be able to do this. So let's swap positions, go down over here, because we should have the welding rig. Okay, so we should be able to get this to work now. Alright, so let's just examine the vehicle, and let's go to the engine. Right, okay, repair, 50 charges, and actually look at that, the battery is still 69%, so, you know what, we'll just do a little bit more repair. There's 68. You know, I'm going to do it until we get down to 60, so let's just repair it a little bit more. That one's quite damaged. Okay, yeah, quite damaged here. And this might actually take most of the night for us to be able to do it, so we'll go until we got morning. Then who knows, if we got some sunlight, we might be able to have ourselves a little bit of a sleep and come out feeling really, really good. We're at 63. We've actually repaired a whole heap of this now. 62. All right. Yeah, I mean, this vehicle got pretty well rocked about. We're at 61, and is the sun, it looks like the sun's rising there. What are we at? Let's just have a quick look. Oh yeah, we're at 7. Okay, that's not so bad. But I think we are just going to keep on working for now, because you know what, we started this thing. Let's just go finish off, making sure that I've... At least it wasn't as many bashes this time. Let's go out. Are you not getting... Oh, you're not getting smashed, because they're not smashing you anymore. Ah, okay, because I've actually told them to stop doing it. Okay, so, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now, I'm going to smash you to pieces. There we go, much better. Everyone back inside the vehicle. Okay. Examine vehicle, and just keep on repairing Dusk. And yes, we are going to get very hungry and thirsty, but we're going to have a big sleep after this, so we should be feeling fine. Just get all of this work done now. 59 battery. Feeling tired, stop interacting. No, just keep on going, because eventually we are going to have a really big long sleep, and you'll be feeling fine after that, Dusk, believe me. Damn it, how much more do we have to do? Oh, right, okay, so we can't do that one, unfortunately. Is it just always going to bring me straight back to that now? Probably. Damn it, that's annoying. Alright. Fortunately, we have an injured curtain. It looks like the rest of the vehicle is done, though. Ugh, no, it's not. It's far from it, in fact. Okay, it's telling us we should really get some sleep. We're dead tired. Okay, thunderstorm. We're not going to get anywhere near as much during a thunderstorm. I'd like it to pass. See if we can just wait a little bit longer. Okay. Can't do that. Electric forge. We really don't want any of this to break. Funnel, can't do anything about you right now. Okay. A lot more crap. Can't do anything about you. I realize that. Can I just go down? No? You won't let me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you. We're on 53. There was a lot more damage than I thought, I'll be honest. I didn't expect it was going to take this long. Okay, work on the board. For the most part, our outside should be nearly done at this point. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Just around these ones here. Okay, apparently we didn't do that side. Are we gonna die? That's what I need to make sure. We're not gonna die. We're very hungry, we're very thirsty. We're not gonna be very happy about things right now, but we'll just double check. Okay. Yeah. Now we're good. Work on that. The floor trunk. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? We didn't do the front? Come on. Okay. Well, this is a big vehicle. It is a very big vehicle, but this is an important part of maintaining something like this. If we don't, it's going to fall apart very, very quickly. Okay, so we're exhausted, we're famished, dehydrated. I don't like that. Okay, we're finally done. We're finally done. Dusk, you're exhausted. And it's 2 a.m. Of course it's 2 a.m. And I've left the headlights on the entire day. That's why I thought it was still daytime. Of course, of course. Okay, well that's not great because we're exhausted now, we're famished and dehydrated, so I need to do something, otherwise that's not gonna be very good. So let's just go ahead and work on that. God damn it. We need to at least have something, because we're probably gonna be sleeping through most of the day as well. We just need to make sure that we're gonna be able to get through the night. Okay, so let's just see what can we eat at the moment that is available to us to eat. We've got some chunks of meat and the rest. Has all this meat gone off? Why is the fridge not working? Am I getting confused by what's going on here with this fridge? The fridge is definitely on, so why isn't it working? Why is the meat going off? I don't understand that. I really don't. That's absolutely bizarre. Okay, we're famished. I think that's going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay until the morning at the very least. So we'll go ahead. We'll dig that hole. We just need to grab our blanket out once again. Nope. Wear the blanket just for the time being. Watch out the way, Chung. Thank you. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and drop that thing to the ground. And we'll also go just drop our socks and boots. We're going to have some cold toesies, but you know what? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, Dusk. Make it through this. Okay, she got slaked. She's hydrated, so famished is going down. Good, so it's actually sunny at the moment. So this is the most that we could possibly get. So it is actually helping out a fair amount. We're just down to tired at this point. So we're probably going to end up sleeping the entire day. It does mean that we also give our vehicle a good chance to recharge. Okay, lightning storm. Oh, well, that's great. We are a heavy sleeper. But yeah, a Dermatix is attacking us. And it's a very heavy rainstorm out here at the moment. Okay. Are we going to be able to have time to pull out activate our sheath? Yes, we do. Okay. I think we're going to stick with our same martial arts at this point. So I'm going to see how we do. Okay, we feint, dodging out the way of the large insectoid creature. Again, struggling to hit it. This thing is very hard to hit right now. Our torso isn't so badly encumbered. Suffering from hypoglycemia yet again. Our armor is holding up nicely. Okay, alright, we managed to send the insect reeling backwards as we do finally land a hit. But again and again we attack. Seeming to no effect as this thing swipes out the way of us, but finally, one slash takes the thing down. Alright, we'll go ahead and butcher it for now. Tainted meat. Yeah, we ain't getting anything from that. Okay, let's go ahead and put these back on. Alright, grab that blanket as well. Okay, so we didn't get as much out of this as I would have wanted. But in saying that, the sun is about to set anyway, so I think it's probably better that we did decide to stop at this point, because I want to get back with all those plutonium cells. So let's go. We're gonna have to have something to eat. Yeah, see, it's gone all old. I don't understand why the fridge isn't working. I mean, maybe the fridge is only just slowing it from going off. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Can I dehydrate it at this point? Is it even going to be possible? Dehydrated meat. Yes, we can use the food dehydrator to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and just freaking do it. Right, so we weren't able to finish it because we did run out of light. We can no longer see. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to continue that. So we're going to go ahead and just turn on our lights. I am going to check the vehicle's charge at this point. We're on 45. Noted, we are getting a little lower. And we're going to see if we can do this thing. We resume our task. Okay, good. So we didn't actually do it. Right, we didn't actually lose it, rather. There's no room, so it's dropped on the ground for now. That's fine. We should be able to go and put that back into the fridge. Or rather, that might have dropped into here. There is still some space available in here, so that makes me think that that's probably what's happened. We've got fresh dehydrated meat right here, though. But if we're dropping it, I imagine we would have dropped it right on the ground. So get items on the... Oh, we actually did. Okay. It's strange because there isn't enough space in the trunk, so I would have thought we'd put it in there. But apparently not. Dehydrated meat. Go ahead and move that all across for now. Okay. Better than nothing. So we've just got a little bit of that left there. Yeah. A few lots of that. We've got some powdered eggs. We've got some more raw offal, so we'll just go ahead and move that out of here as well. We're going to be leaving that all behind. And we've actually got some bread there as well, so we might be able to get away with making some kind of sandwich, potentially. Even a boring sandwich would be better than nothing. A honey sandwich. We could use the forest honey to be able to do that. You know what? Yeah, sure. That'll be nice. Go ahead and make us some sandwiches, and we'll just make sure that that's not actually being left on the ground. So that chunk of meat probably is going to go off, so yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, let's go ahead and just move that out there for now. So, could be in our inventory, or nope, so it's probably going to be in here. Get items. It's also not there. So where's our forest honey, eh? Where are our sandwiches? That's my question. Welcome to Frost. Frost? Not Frost. See, I'm thinking about food, so I'm thinking about Frost. No. God damn. See if we can grab how many we can only hold 3. Take 3 for now, and we'll put the rest back into the fridge. There we go. But we're very hungry, so we're going to need to eat. There we go. Finally. Okay, we're feeling at least a little bit better. No, we won't scull it down. Okay. Swap positions. Let's go turn these R lights off for now. We don't need to have them on. And let's go ahead and turn on those headlights and get this thing rolling into action. And the Goliath's engine starts up just like that. So let's go ahead, start driving away from this damn place, leaving behind, hopefully, nothing super important. I am actually going to turn around just so we can actually have a look at the little camping space that we're at, just so we can be sure. Is that smoke or is that gas? Thin smoke. Okay, that's good. That had me panicking. If we're leaking diesel, that's not good for anybody. Okay, so we are leaving a bit of crap behind. Let's just have a quick look at all of that crap then. Okay, so it looks like those are shotgun holes. Okay, nice. We are leaving some meat behind. Oh, this is going to be all rotten. Okay, yeah, good. I'm fine with all of that. Carry on your way. Okay, so we're going to be rocking up and along this road. It's actually, like, deathly silent right now, which is kind of creeping me out. Alright, we want to make ourselves on the way down towards the refugee center here. We are carrying plutonium cells and mini nukes with us, so let's be a little cautious if we can. And just kind of casually make our way through the field here. Now, I haven't marked any landmines along the way. It doesn't mean that they're not here, so we still need to stay semi-aware of our surroundings. We are driving tired as well. We know that that is dangerous. Surely Dusk should know that better than others. What are... Oh, your possums. Please get out the way. I don't want to accidentally... Oh, we did ram into you. And weirdly enough, we're not hearing that sound, so we haven't gone deaf. So I don't know what's going on with the sound, because I'm not hearing anything at this stage. We're actually a little... probably too close to the... Are we just slamming into opossums? I think we are. Poor buggers. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to say, I think we're too close to the public works. Which, yeah. Just get away from that. Okay, just start leveling out at this point. Try and avoid the bushes where we can. We're going to hit some. Okay, alright, so we did make it back in one piece, and there is a huge boomer outside, which I'm not super happy about. So we'll have to step on the gas a little bit here to be able to see if we can make him go boom. Oh, and indeed we did. We sent him flying. Okay, and that's the old police car we were using for a little bit. Let's just go slow down, and we'll just park in probably just to the side of it, because we want to make sure that we can actually just, you know, make a quick getaway should we need to. Apparently we did collide with the police car there. Yeah, actually we're far too close to it. Much more closer than I thought we were. Okay, pull the handbrake, let's stop. Actually not being able to hear is surprisingly making this a little difficult. Okay, let's swap positions. Actually, you know what? Let's turn off these lights first of all. So, jump into here, examine vehicle, 44% battery, that's fine. The diesel's getting a little lower at this point. Let's go ahead and turn off the headlights. We are now in darkness. Okay, so all the plutonium cells are going to be up the top there. We're not going to be able to carry them ourselves, so we'll just start running off with them. So I do have a duffel bag. We could just use the duffel bag for the time being. Yeah, see if we can... Alright, okay, so you are just literally right beneath us. So if I go where, we should be able to go and put that duffel bag on just for now. That'll help us carry a little bit more. Yeah, that volume's a little bit bigger, right? Let's go grab 25 plutonium cells if we can. Brilliant. Okay, so it is definitely here that we want that, right? Yep, I believe it is. Are we tracking it right now? I think we are. Yeah, I mean, we've got it selected. Okay. Well, we'll bring everyone along with us for the time being. Okay, now, who was I wanting to talk to about this? Was it you, perchance? You are the merchant, Jeannie May. How's the search going? Yeah, here it is. Okay, I guess it was her that was wanting this? Great, I know it isn't much, but we hope to continue to expand. Thanks to your help. Okay, well, I guess we could ask for a payment if she could potentially teach us something. Here's what I can teach you. Bartering or shotguns? Let's learn about bartering. Why not? Sure. Alright, let's begin. Sounds good. Okay, so we spent some time, and we got our bartering up to level 1. We've completed the quest to find 25 plutonium cells. Well done, Dusk. Well done. Let's have a chat to Jeannie May again and see if there's anything else. Welcome, Marshall. Let's see. Let's ask if there's anything that we can do. What are we looking for here? I figured you might be looking for some help. Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hang on. Huh? Well, this is a caravan one. Profit $18 an hour, danger high, time unknown. Adding companions to the caravan team increases the likelihood of success. Caravan commune, I don't know. The commune is sending food to the free merchants in the refugee center as part of a tax in exchange for skilled labor. We'll come back to that. Can I do anything for the center? Let's ask that. I don't have any jobs for you. Okay, well, I guess we can maybe go try and talk to some others at this point. Let's ask if she's heard anything else about the outside world since. Can't say we've heard much. Most of these shelters seem to have been designed to make people feel safer, not actually aid in their survival. Our radio equipment is utter garbage that someone convinced the government to buy with no intention of it ever being used. From the passing, scavengers have heard nothing but prime looting spots and rumors of hordes. Okay. Heard anything about the odd gun cache? Yeah, let's ask about that. Well, there's about a dozen scavengers that found some sort of government facility. They're bringing us little truckloads of jumpsuits, M4s, and canned food every week or so. Since most of those guys have got family here, we've been doing all right. As to where it is, I don't have the foggiest of ideas. I'd like to find that out. That would be nice. Okay, well, bye for now. Are we actually doing any missions? No, I don't think we're doing any missions for the marshals right now. We could go have a chat to them as well. So let's go see if we can find our marshal friend and have a little bit of a chat. He's over here. Yeah. So this place is still like loaded with mines. I don't want to try and take them apart just yet. Yeah, so the imposter, the one who broke into here, this one up here. Austin. Yeah, so Austin, this bandit, had placed explosives around here. Not quite confident enough to try and take those apart. I feel like they'll take us apart, so let's not do that. Yeah, that's a great idea. So, Mikhail, let's have a talk to Mikhail. Right, who are you? We already know who Mikhail is. We're already kind of a member. We're already a marshal. Let's see, does the old guard need anything? No, I don't have any jobs for you. Fine. Is there any way I can join the old guard? The old guard. There we go.
You can't actually join unless you go through a recruiter. We can usually help. Ask me from time to time if there's any work available. Completing missions as a contractor is a great way to make a name for yourself among the world's most powerful men.
Okay, sure. Great. But they don't need anything right now. I guess that's fine. We'll buy. You don't want us to join? That's fine. That's fine. I wonder, we'll talk to Jeannie May and see if there is a chance that we might be able to join now that we've helped her out quite a bit. Let's see. Is there any way I can join your group? Sorry, last thing we need is another mouth to feed. Most of us lack any real survival skills, so keeping our group small enough to survive on the random scavengers that bring us trade is important. Oh, Intelligence 11. Okay. I'm sure I can organize salvage operations to bring in, to increase the bounty scavengers bring in. Sorry, I don't know why that was so difficult. I'm sorry. Not a risk we're willing to take right now. Fine. Damn it. Okay. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Bye for now. Wait a sec. Oh, I thought for a second then that Rich had like growing ears, but I think, yeah, he was just standing on the light. Okay, I thought he was mutating all of a sudden. Let's have a little bit of a look around here again, just to see what's what. It's all dark over this side. It's also dark down here as well. Okay. It's not I don't know if the entire area was lit before. Kind of feel like it was. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some of these hallways are just dark. We've talked to Alexander before. Let's go have a chat to some of these other people. So I think that's a hunter down there, possibly? Yeah, it's a hunter. Is his name Gaston? No frickin' way. Okay, his name is Gaston. Okay, alright, let's have a chat to Zofia Block, the broker.
I hope you're here to trade.
I already know. We've had this conversation before. Looking for anything else to buy? Yeah, just jerky and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know, Zofia. So I don't think we can do anything else with Zofia down there. Let's go chat to Gaston for a little bit. Okay.
I thought I smelled a pig. Please don't arrest me.
That's my Gaston for now. Yeah, okay. Oh, wilderness too long. Yeah, okay, right. We have already had these chats before as well. So I think for the time being, there isn't anything else that we can do for the shelter. I'm intrigued about what the caravan idea is. Like, I don't know about that. I'm not sure. Michaela Sanchez, I think we've talked to before. That sure is a shiny badge you got there. Anything I can help with? Maybe. Let's see. I don't have any jobs for you. That's okay. Fine, Michaela. Thanks anyway. Is there any way I can join your group? I don't know. I mean, if you make yourself useful? That's becoming a real hazy thing nowadays. Depends who you ask. Merchant definitely doesn't want me when I'm not selling, but some people get away with it. Okay. Right, well, I don't think they want us. Yeah. For whatever reason, they ain't down with us being here. Well, we'll have one more chat to Jeannie May, and we'll see what this help might be here. Caravan Commune Refugee Center. I don't know what this is gonna mean. Who do I want to send? I don't know. What? I send them and they go away for a time and they come back? Would I send Rich and Chung? I think Lady Sis is going to stay by Dusk's side no matter what, but maybe Rich and Chung might be able to do this. I want to have a chat to them. I chose to send no one. Hang on, so that happened? Okay, no, maybe it's not happening yet. Okay, so I want to have a chat to them real quick. So let's have a chat. And I'm actually just going to change some of their permissions, but we're going to have a proper chat about this. Definitely.
You heard her right. I mean, that's a good chance for us. Chance to find information, maybe find people, know what's out there in the world. I think that's worth something.
Oh, I agree with you, kid. I don't think either of us would be gone for long. And knowing what's what, that could help. Plus, our standing here isn't great. We're your deputies, right? You've got to deputize.
They're right, and I'm in agreement. But I don't think we should all go. Some of us will still be needed here. Arlington's a mess. We need to be ready if things go wrong. Me and you, Dusk. I agree. I'm with you all. And I wish you well. You can do this. I know you can. And you'll be back before I know it. Please do be careful.
Okay, and so with that chat, we're going to go back and have another. Alright, Jeannie May. Welcome, Marshall. Let's ask. Figured you might be looking for some help. We're going to be sending Rich and Chung. Now, I hope we can send both. Rich joins the caravan team. Can I send another? The caravan contained 2 or 3 members. Okay, right, ready to depart. Okay, let's go ahead, go to this, put Chung. Chung joins the caravan team. I've never done this before, so let's see. Begin Commune Refugee Center run. They're both ready. The caravan will join 2 or 3 additional members from the commune. Are you ready to depart? Now, is that me? Is it me? Or, because will Lady Sis be staying behind? I don't know. Do you wish to bring your allies back into your party? Oh, so we grab them back afterwards. Okay, so we're gonna hit begin. The caravan departs with an estimated total travel time of 27 hours. So, with that, I believe our friends are gone. And yeah, they are. They're out there in the world. We have 27 hours to wait, so yeah, just over a day. So around about midnight tomorrow, or just after, they should, hopefully, be back in one piece. We need to decide what we're going to do with our day now. Where we're going to go, what we're going to do, but we need to make sure that we are back here to bring them back into the fold. We need to hope that nothing goes wrong. And so with that, guys and gals, we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. Thank you all for joining me once again. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.